Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you are watching this video right now, then you are probably doing some research on this particular product here. It's called Zendex. Okay, it's a very interesting name. It is a make money online product. It focuses mainly on teaching you how to make money through the ClickBank network. All right, and I'm going to review the program, and then you can decide whether or not you want to invest in this product or not. Okay. Now, their sales page is actually a really not so nice sales page, to be honest. It's got this big kind of banner on the top with this plant, and you really have to scroll down before you can actually see anything. And it says, warning, this page is going to be shut down by midnight. Obviously, that's fake scarcity, because if you come here at midnight, it's still going to be up here, right? And every single day you come here, it's still going to be here. And then it says, private invitation, discover the shocking truth of how to make up to $1,000 per day, which, by the way, is possible if you sell affiliate products, which is what ClickBank is. But again, it's a big income claim, right? And in order for you to get to that level, it does require a lot of skill. Okay, I hope that makes sense. But they make some big income claims here. And when you watch the video, all right, it continues to do that. So the only thing that I would say is that anytime you watch some sort of sales video that is selling, a make money from home product or affiliate marketing or ClickBank stuff or JVZoo stuff, right? Selling digital products, basically. If they make massive income claims, you just need to be careful, because they're using that to really get you interested and to hype it up a lot, right? And in this particular video with Zendex, one of the things that they said, which was a really big red flag for me, was they said that you can make $100,000 in 1 month. Okay, now that is possible. Don't get me wrong. When you do this right, and you've been doing this for a long time, right, you can potentially make $100,000 in 1 month. But the way that they structured that sentence, it made it sound like you could do it in your first month. Like, it was so easy. You use their system and you're going to make up to $100,000 in a month, right? Without really doing that much work. That's their whole angle, okay? And that to me is wrong, because the thing about affiliate marketing is it's an amazing industry and you can make a lot of money from it, but they make it sound like you don't have to do anything. They make it sound like you use their system, you click your fingers, you spend 30 minutes a day, and all of a sudden you're going to make $100,000 in a month. I mean, look, if it was really that simple, don't you think that everybody would be buying Zendex, right? And everybody would be making $100,000 a month, right? And there would be no broke people. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, okay? So again, the messaging is very, very important, right? On what they're saying, what they're promising, and what they're actually delivering on the back end. Because if they're saying something on the front end, but they're not delivering it on the back end, that is a big, big problem. Because what are you buying, right? What are you investing in? So if you wanted to buy Zendex, so if you were to fill in your information here and you click get started, you will basically be led to a page where you can purchase the product for $39. Okay. Now the great thing is that this is on ClickBank, so you have a 60-day refund guarantee, which is pretty cool, right? If you don't like it. But if you buy $39, the product for $39, what are you getting? That's really important, right? $39 is not expensive. I mean, everybody can afford $39. If you can't even afford $39, you shouldn't even be considering starting an online business, because there are other costs involved in starting a business. It's not just going to be $39. You have to pay for tracking, you have to pay for hosting, you have to pay for your page builder, your email autoresponder. These are all very basic things when it comes to marketing online, okay? So if you're literally got if $39 is the last money that you have and you can't even put food on the table, please don't try and start an online business, because you need a little bit of capital. Now, do you need, a ton of money? No, not really. But you need, at least a few $100s a month. Otherwise, you can't run a business, okay? A business requires capital, a little bit of capital. We're not talking about, starting a bar or a salon or a construction services company where you need like hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're talking about very minimal income here, right? Very minimal capital, the lowest capital that you will ever spend on starting a business. But yes, it does require a little bit of capital. Okay, let's be real. This is real business. Real business requires a little bit of money. All right. Now, so what do you get for $39? Well, basically you get very, very basic information on affiliate marketing. It's nothing like they promise you, right? So on the video, they promise you a system. They promise you a done for you thing. You don't have to do any work. You put in like 30 minutes a day and it's going to start, sucking in a lot of money for you online, right? Which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Because that's not how ClickBank or affiliate marketing works, right? And then if you decide to buy the $39 product, you're getting very outdated videos. The videos are from 2012. It talks a little bit about WordPress. It tells you to set up your email autoresponder, your tracker, your domain, stuff like that. But it's extremely extremely basic information, which is not going to get you to $1,000 per day. Okay, in order for you to get to $1,000 per day, you need to learn the deep strategies on how to do it right. Okay, and you can do that, it's possible, but you're not going to learn it from Zendex, unfortunately, right? Now, if you decide to buy the $39 product, they will upsell you into two things. Okay, the first thing that they upsell you is a $149 product. It's a done for you kind of system. All right, so it's weird because they already spoke about it being pretty automated. And then in order for you to get that automation, they upsell you into their done for you website, which sucks, because if everybody buys the done for you website, and a lot of people probably have, right? Then you've got thousands of other affiliates and marketers out there with the same done for you page. Now, if everybody has the same done for you page, it doesn't work because everybody looks the same. Can you imagine if there was like 1,000 or 5,000 affiliates out there with the exact same pages, and they're going to the same lead sources and they're trying to buy the same leads? The leads aren't going to convert because everybody looks the same. Does that make sense, right? That's why done for you stuff never works. Okay, so stay away from done for you stuff. Now, the second upsell is a training that costs $139, right? That's going to teach you how to make even faster profits. Now, the question that I have is that if their system can already make you $1,000 per day or $100,000 in a month like they claim, why do you need the faster profits? Does that make sense, right? Do you know what I mean? So the thing is that if they gave you all this upfront for a slightly higher price, it would make more sense. But they're promising you the world for $39, and then they say, wait a minute, by the way, if you really want to make this money, then you have to buy the two upsells, which again is like, it's like smoke and mirrors, right? It's not right. So again, I've got a big problem with that. I don't think that that's the way to sell products online. And the other thing as well is that the training is not that great anyway. You're still probably not going to get to $1,000 per day, even if you bought all the upsells. Okay, so again, it's a very old product. It's not very good. It doesn't deliver what it promises on the front, right? It doesn't reveal who the marketer is. In fact, the voice sounds like it's a automated software, right? So again, very cloak and dagger. You don't know who you're buying from. The testimonials that you see in this video, they're not real. They're actually paid actors from Fiverr, right? Fiverr is a freelance website. I recognize some of these guys, and I recognize the stock images as well. So again, they're not using real people. Now, if you're not using real people, real students in your testimonials, that is a problem, because that means that nobody has gotten results, and you're not willing to put people in there, and you have to hire actors to do that. That's a huge red flag for me. Even if the product was a good product and you're still using fake actors, that is a problem. You must use real students getting real results from your program. Otherwise, don't use them at all. Otherwise, that's a red flag, right? I'm sure you would agree with me on that, right? And so again, extremely shallow information, fake testimonials, very hypey. And the training in the back office is just not that good. It's very, very basic. Okay. Now, again, look, if it was good, I would say it's good. Okay, I'm not one of those guys that's just gonna smash something down because it's bad. I mean, unfortunately, I do review a lot of bad programs. There are some good programs that I have reviewed that are good, right? But this one is just one of those that, it's just taking you for a ride, right? And they're using ClickBank because ClickBank has a good refund policy. So if you buy this, you could get a refund very, very easily. But still, you're wasting your time and you're wasting your effort. And then you go through it and you realize that it's not what it is, okay? So that's my review of Zendex. I think that it's a very low quality affiliate marketing training, and you would be wasting your time if you invested in this program, okay? But listen, if you're here right now, right, and you're like, Aaron, well, how do I actually make money with affiliate marketing? Or how do I just make money online? Now, here's the thing. Affiliate marketing is an amazing industry, okay? And what they do say here, when they show you sales shots like this, it is possible to do that, right? You can make $1,000 a day. You can make $500 a day. You can make up to $50,000 to $100,000 a month. It's possible, but you need the right training, you need the right mindset, you need the right program, and you have to be willing to spend and invest the right amount of money in order to get you to that level, okay? It's not something that will happen in a week or 30 days or even 6 months. It takes a little bit of time, all right? So just to give you an idea, this is a completely real thing. So ClickBank is real. There are a lot of other networks out there, not just ClickBank. ClickBank's only one of like 30 networks that you can sell digital products from. And I know this because I've been marketing online now for 11 years, a long time, okay? Now, I failed for a long time too, don't get me wrong. I can make reviews like this because I've bought hundreds of products. I've spent like hundreds of thousands of dollars on my business by this point. In the first 8 years when I was failing, I spent $90,000 on programs, masterminds, ClickBank products, tons of other trainings, right? And it took me a long time to figure this stuff out. I've spent more money than most marketers or wannabe entrepreneurs would ever spend on their business because I really truly believed in the online world. And it took me a long time to succeed. It wasn't until 2016, 8 years later, that I finally found someone who was willing to train me on how to do this the right way. And then I started to make sales. Okay. Started to make sales every day. And then in April 2019, I tripled my old corporate income. I left my corporate job. And now I've got my own programs and I teach people how to do affiliate marketing the right way. How do you really make $1,000 a day? How do you start making regular sales? First, how do you start making, your first sale? Then how do you make $100 a day? Then how do you make $200 a day? Then 300, then 400, then 500. And then how do you slowly scale? How do you do this right? Okay. There's no shortcuts, unfortunately. All right. So if you're looking for like a done for you thing or like a shortcut thing or where you press a button and money is going to rain down from the sky, some sort of magical software is going to, go into somebody's bank account and like pull it out of the internet and stick it into your bank account. I'm really sorry, but there's no such thing. You would be luckier, going out there spending your money on buying a lottery ticket because you might win the lottery that way. Like internet marketing is real. Don't get me wrong. You can get these results, but you have to do it right. You need the right mentor, the right training, the right program. You need the right skills. You need to learn to do this right. And if you're too lazy to do that, I'm sorry, you're never ever going to make money online. Okay. But if you're someone who's like, Aaron, I'm serious. Like you're serious. You just want the right information. You want the right training, you just want to do this properly, then I would love to show you how to do that. I've got a free workshop. You don't have to pay for it, okay? It's free and it will lay this all out for you, all right? And all you have to do to get that is to click the link right below this video. It's in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. On that website, enter your real email address because I'm going to send you this training directly to your email. Now, it might end up in spam, so please check your spam folder regularly because sometimes email these days, there's just so many emails that sometimes it just ends up in spam, okay? So check your spam folder, watch that training. It's very detailed, okay? And I'm going to take you through this stuff in a lot of detail. All right, you'll see me on my whiteboard. You'll see me on my screen. I'll show you how this really works, right? And if you're still interested at that point, there's a way for us to work together. Completely up to you. All right. So I'm going to show you how to do this right, how to get some incredible results, and then you can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about the bills. You can travel the world. You can quit your job, you can start your own business, you can spend more time with your family, all the amazing things that a real income from your computer, from home, from the internet can really afford you, right? And it's information like this that has allowed my students to make $1,000 a day. I had a student that just made his first $10,000 in 30 days, okay, because he learned to do it correctly. All right. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the review of Zendex. Again, I don't think it's just too shallow. It over promises, it under delivers. You can check it out if you'd like to, right? You can see the page right here. It's just zendex.com, or you can check out my free workshop where I'll show you how to do this properly, the right way. And I hope you enjoy that. So I will speak to you very, very soon. My name's Aaron Chen. All the best to you and your business. Take care.